Hi everyone, this is Naki again, and today I just bought this new monitor, this Samsung LED BX2250. You can see here. So before this I was using this piece of shit, you can say. This is a Philips 14 inches CRT monitor, so as you can see it's quite deep and it's not even flat. So you know, my friends used to make a lot of fun, and you know, it did serve the purpose. I mean, it showed stuff, but this is like 7 or maybe 8 years old, and I thought it's high time that I changed my monitor. So I went to the store and bought this new Samsung LED monitor. So let's take a look at the box. So it says wide LED monitor, full HD 1080p. It's 21.5 inches and 1920 by 1080 of resolution, and also it's LED backlit, and it's got a couple of features like magic angle and magic eco, which I'll see. I don't know what they are, but we'll see. Here's the model number, here's the box, here's the top, again specs. Here's the back of the unit, the same is at the front. Here's the side, and here's the other side. So not much on the box itself. By the way, it's the colored one. A lot of other LCDs have black and white or maybe brown boxes, but I don't know why, but they spend some money on this box. So let's just get on with the unboxing.
In association with BX2250.
This is the power cord, I suppose, and this is the manual and the CD it comes with the driver CD, the cable and the manual. Here we have a simple VGA cable, which I won't be using since I bought an HDMI cable to go with it. So this is just a regular VGA cable. This, I suppose, is the power brick, quite small in fact. It's not more than my fingers. It's really small, not that noticeable. You can just hide it away in the back. And here is that HDMI to DVI converter. Yeah, it's DVI. So you've got HDMI on one end and DVI on the other. It's just in case you have because this doesn't have a DVI port. It has two HDMIs and a VGA. So if you want to use your DVI, you have your device, you have I don't know, some video cards which do not have HDMI, you can hook this up to the DVI thing, and then HDMI goes into this. But I won't be using this since I'm going to hook it up to my Xbox, and Xbox 360, so it's got an HDMI, so I'll be using the HDMI. And let's see how that looks like. shows fingerprints, but it looks nice. And there's a metal on the bottom. And it's a sturdy stand. Looks nice. Here's the LCD. Looks pretty nice. We've got mega dynamic contrast and 2 millisecond response time on the top. Model number says LED. Got the Samsung emblem. We've got the touch sensitive buttons. No, I have a grab about this because it says that they do not light up. So if they don't light up, means you won't be able to see them in the dark. So if I'm watching a movie or something and I have the lights turned off, I won't be able to see these settings. And also I've heard that these buttons aren't very responsive at times. You know, they can be some tiresome sometimes, but we'll see. I'll post a review when I use it. Nice stand, looks kind of sturdy. I mean, it's on my bed right now, but when I'll place it on my desk, it seems sturdy. Here's the back. Let me turn this around for you. So in the back we've got this nice wood-like pattern design. Again, the Samsung. I like this because it's not glossy as some other models, and it'll, you know, help. Fingerprints won't be as much of a problem as they are on the other LCDs, like some Dells and other ones. Here's the Kingston. I don't know how to pronounce it. Lock. Here's the audio out, your regular VGA. Here's HDMI number 1 and HDMI number 2, and you can use this cable here to hook it up to this, and then the DVI goes into your video card. So if you have a video card that supports DVI and not HDMI, you can use that cable, which I'm not gonna. And here is the DC voltage power in. So that's it, guys. It's a nice LCD. And I'll post a review when I use it. So it's a nice size. So thanks for watching and subscribe.